What's up everybody, it's the Wizard here, and today Ragnarok has just dropped for Xbox One, PS4 and PC, along with the full version of the game coming out. And in this video I want to show you how to tame this beauty of the creature called the griffin. It is a hard tame, but I'll walk you through how to tame it efficiently, using a strong method that a lot of other people use. As you can see, it's a majestic mount, suitable for everyone for PvP and PvE. It's a must-have mount for everyone's desires and needs. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into the video and let's tame ourselves a griffin. Okay, so the best method to use, like I'm using here, is the cage method, where you build a big cage, get a friend to lure the griffin in so it gets aggroed, then block off the cage and just use to step outside and trank arrow him. Because the griffin's a knockout tame and it's very solid, really hard to tame. As I've tried doing it before, like in the open, I was experimenting and stuff earlier, and he just seems to just fly away and lose interest, and it's really hard to catch up to him unless you have another flying mount like an Argent or a Quetz. So with the griffin, just getting caged up like this, and you can just trank arrow the hell out of him, or trank dart, or just like whatever. But this is the most efficient method you can have. He does have a high torpor, so it takes a long time to knock out here. But really, if you get 2 people or more, knock it out. It'll work quicker and faster. But I do recommend take a friend and take a lot of protection, as the griffin can do a bit of damage to you. And if you have a friend, it'll be quicker and the method will work 100% guaranteed. So the cage method is the best way to work. Stone pillars in the ceiling. The griffin will start to run around and get a bit rugged. So as you can see, it takes long to knock out. So I'll cut back once I've knocked this beauty out, and I'll see you all guys there. So see you all in a bit. Okay guys, so I've knocked out the griffin here, as you can see, and this is a griffin I managed to tame earlier, and I decided to name him Peter Griffin after everyone's favourite Family Guy. So I'm just going to take a bit of meat out of him, as the griffin, he requires meat to tame, as he's a carnivore. Best meat to use is mutton, and the kibble you need is allosaur kibble, which is the best for him. So let's just pop some of the meat into his inventory. I think this is, as I'm using raw meat, he's not going to tame as fast, but I will, once I cut through and that, I will look for a sheep or something and get a lot of mutton. So you can see that's him knocked out, and this is the cage method I use here. Stone pillars across and stone roofs on top, as they're very strong, very fortable, and the griffin does try and attack the pillars to try and escape, but in the end he just gives up on it, and it's just basically the best method to use in my opinion. About the griffin itself, I've tested it on Peter Griffin. He's actually a really good flyer. He has a lot of high health, which I'll show you all in a bit. Just a bit of a downside is stamina, which I recommend you level up, but I'll show you all this in a bit. The cage method is the best method, of course, like I've already said. But other than that, we've just got to play the waiting game now on to tame the griffin, which could be a few hours, few minutes, like 10 minutes, a few hours. It depends if you're on official or on boosted stats or whatever you're on. So I will cut back to you all once we're nearing completion of the tame. So I will see you all in a bit. Okay guys, with the use of mutton, we are really close to taming our griffin now. So it should be about any time soon to tame him. So we've just got to keep waiting for a little while. And then I will show you what controls you should use when utilising him, as he's a very good mount, as a good flyer, and I recommend you all just getting him. As you see, there's more of a griffin there, so we should be almost done. Got to wait a little bit longer, not too long though. Bit of warning, the griffin's food does go down quite slow, as he requires a lot of hunger to eat at least one piece of meat. But we should be done, and there we are, we've got our griffin. So I had a bit of struggling naming this, but in the end I've decided to call him Bill. I don't know why, but Bill seems like the perfect name for him. So I'm just going to type it in now. B-I-L-L, Bill. And there he is. Now we can just take down the cage, like so, and we can mount him. He doesn't require a saddle, which is good, so you can just hop on him and ride. Now, I did use mutton here. I managed to find a sheep and butcher it. And he has quite a few good stats. It's just on land, the only attack you can really do is RT, which is the bite, or R2 if you're on PlayStation. It's A or X to jump, and fly like a normal Argent's there, like the normal control. So you've got your bite attack in the air, and you've got your bite and your grab attack as well. The grab attack only grabs small land creatures though, so it's not really effective, but it can grab people as well. But now it's time for the best bit in my opinion. If you go up really high in the sky and look up and then start to dive down with the left stick, you can just do this diving attack. It does a lot of damage on opponents, as you can see, at the cost of high stamina cost, and it does a bit of cost of damage to the griffin's health as well. So I'm just going to try and make a quick escape, because the diving ability also has another special bonus which you can have. And as you can see, the stamina is already depleted, so I'm just going to level up its stamina, which I recommend you all do. Level up your griffin's stamina if you want a chance of utilising him to the maximum potential. So the stamina should recover, and that Bronto, who we attacked, is being a little prick and chasing after us. But don't you worry guys, we will get away soon. So we just got to wait for us to get a bit of stamina up, so we can just escape the Bronto and get out of here. Okay, this should be about enough here just to climb up. So up we go. The griffins are a fast creature as well, they're a lot faster than the Argent in my opinion. And with the speed boost you can do as well, I recommend using your griffin. So we're just going to recover a bit of stamina a little bit more before we can do this jumping glide thing. All you have to do is climb up in the sky, and then you have to go down and dive, but you have to pull up at the right time in order to get the speed boost bonus. I did not get it there, and it's very hard to do, but yeah, it gives you a massive speed boost. But that's really about it on how to tame the griffin. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share it. Also, they can be found around the castle and the Blue Orb area. But please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.